Seychelles, a small island country off the northeast coast of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not. It's a tropical paradise, unless you don't have enough money to get off the islands. Then, it's a beautiful prison. They speak Creole there, French and English too. I was okay with the English and French. Creole was harder than you might think. I was there to learn and see what ministry in the church was like on the other side of the world. Some of the people there in the church turned to me as some kind of a Western expert on church problems of decline. They thought I had all the answers. I was at the point in my life when I was starting to finally realize I had none of the answers. I was intimidated by all the questions and problems that they presented. There are good roads there in Seychelles, but where most of the houses are, there are only footpaths, so you walk a lot. I was out walking with the rector of the cathedral, doing pastoral visits, home communions. We went to this one man's house. Pieces of corrugated metal for the roof, simple cinder block walls. He was crippled, and he only spoke Creole. I couldn't really understand him. Danny, the rector, spoke Creole with him. We prayed with him. He spoke to Danny. Danny told me later that they talked about the difficulties he was having. Sometimes not enough food. His disability pension didn't always cover everything he needed. No family and friends to speak of. The few that there were not able to help much. Couldn't come to church because of his legs. He was lonely. He was ignored. He was forgotten. Danny set out the communion kit. We prayed the communion service together in Creole, and Danny administered the bread. I had the cup. When the cup was offered, I could see he was crying. He was crying and smiling at the same time.